set to do battle here in West Lafayette, Indiana. And it's going to be a cold afternoon for this game between the Northwestern Wildcats and the Purdue Boilermakers. And here come the Boilermakers. Welcome, everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. We hope you're as excited as we are for this one. The Boilermakers come out like they're just going to roll over this team. What do you think about that, Herbie?
There's no question about it. This one's going to be pretty ugly. Northwestern has spent all week trying to figure out how they're going to slow this running back down. Well, Lee, in my opinion, they could have spent all year. It still won't matter. He's going to have a big day and a big win.
You're 100% correct. Purdue has a huge advantage in one particular area, the running game. Kirk, look for them to run the ball 40 to 50 times in this game and absolutely demolish and demoralize this defense. Big win in this one.
Thanks, guys. Let's take it down to the field and get ready for the game. Northwestern has the ball teed up, and we're ready for kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 6 takes it at the 8. Spin move. They'll get the ball here at the 37. Purdue sets up with 4 receivers. Number 18 gives it up the middle, sheds that one. Number 51 with a takedown at the 47. They'll grab 10 yards there. It's 2nd and inches. Ball on the 47. Purdue comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. On the ground, left side. Nice spin move. Grimes brings him down to the 42-yard line. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, the defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Defense lines up. 8 men in the box.
Offsides on the defense. 5-yard penalty. Still no flag.
First down and 5 to go. Ball on the 37. Number 18, back to pass. He unloads it. Complete. The wideout comes up with a spectacular play.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, I put a big circle around that play so I can remember to call that one again. Good call.
First and 10. We'll see what they can do in the red zone. Northwestern comes out in a 4-3. He drops back. He gives a pump fake. Lets it fly. Number 46 knocks it away. And he threw that one up for grabs.
This is one of the things that drives a coach crazy. You don't want to do anything stupid, make mental mistakes that may cost you the ball game.
2nd and 10, fifth play of this drive coming up. The Boilermakers line up with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. He passes it, tipped away. And the linebacker makes a good defensive play.
The thing I like about this play is he made the play without getting pass interference. This is a good football player.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 12. Northwestern lines up with 5 defensive backs. Steps up in the pocket. Fires a bullet out to the right. And he dropped it. Couldn't find his man in the end zone there.
You know, as a quarterback, I can tell you that the defense is always tougher down in the end zone.
It's 4th down and 10 yards to go. Ball on the 12. They're going to go for the easy 3 here. It's up. And it sails right on him. No good. First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Number 28 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Back to pass. He steps up. And it's caught. Reeves with a takedown at the 33. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 33. Northwestern in a 5-wide set. He drops back. He throws it. The wideout catches it out of bounds.
Yeah, the ruling here is that you got to have possession of the football and at least 1 foot in bounds. You can see that he didn't get a foot in, and that's a good call.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Wildcats come out in a shotgun. Here comes the pressure. Number 9 hangs on to it. They pick up a few yards there on the pass.
And I'll tell you what, that fake handoff froze the secondary just enough to allow for the receiver to come up with a nice gain that time. Good call.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Northwestern sets up in the I. Reeves brings him down at the 40. How about that run by this halfback?
You know what? When this offense can run the ball like this, watch out. They can score quickly.
Watch out is right, because now you got to worry about the run and the pass on defense.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Going with the shotgun here. Number 11 with a nice play fake. He lets it go. Rodgers tips it away. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Second and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Wildcats set up in the gun. Throws it out there. Number 9 with a takedown at the 24-yard line. Not a bad play there.
Not at all. And if this wideout can continue to make plays like this, allowing them to spread the ball around, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
It's 1st and 10. 7th play of this drive coming up. Nickel defense. Number 11. Options out to the left. He tries to spin. They'll get 6 yards.
On the carry. Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 18. Northwestern comes out with an I formation. Pitch is right. He's inside the 10. Brought down at the 8. Coach, he picked up a few on that one before they got to him.
This was a well-executed running play, Brad.
Number 11 comes to the line with 3 wide. Number 11 drops to throw. Steps up. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. He just couldn't get away.
Well, the quarterback held on to the football too long, waiting for his receivers to get open. But I tell you have to give the defense a lot of credit. That was a coverage sack. Good coverage by the secondary.
Second down, goal to go. Ball on the 17-yard line. Northwestern sets up in the I. Number 28 on the give. And he's tackled at the 15. They'll get 2 on that one. Third down now and goal to go. Ball on the 15. The Wildcats line up with 5 receivers. Number 11 steps back to pass. He's looking for his man. It's dropped. That looked like a pretty good pass.
Yeah, it was, and it was a catchable ball. Thrown right at him. He just didn't catch it.
It's 4th and goal coming up here. Ball on the 15-yard line. Hoffman lines up for the field goal. The kick is up. And he got it. Northwestern lines up for the kickoff. Number 6 and Harris back deep to return, and they'll be returning this one. Harris fields it at the 2. He's hit and got away. They'll go to work at the 23-yard line.
Start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Number 18 lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Rifles it right side. Incomplete. And the wideout had trouble holding on there.
And I'll tell you what, he was holding on for dear life there. I don't think he was concerned about the ball too much on that play. Nah.
Second and 10. Ball on the 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Purdue comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. They hand it off. Price brings him down at the 25. A 2-yard run by the halfback. Third and 8. Ball on their own 25. Purdue comes out with 5 receivers. Number 18 drops back to pass. Lets it go. Off his hands, incomplete. The wideout had a shot at that one, but couldn't quite come up with a catch.
Let me tell you, that would have been a tough catch to make. Nice defensive effort.
It's 4th and 8. Ball on the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
And they're ready to punt this one away.
Back deep to return.
Number 29 punts it, and he didn't kick that ball well at all. Patrick calls for the fair catch. They'll take over at the 45-yard line. Number 11 with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. There's a flag on the play. Incomplete pass.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still first down.
First and long. Ball on their own 35. They line up with trips to the right. Steps up in the pocket. Number 28 with a catch. They didn't get much on that pass.
You know, this defense is too quick for plays like that to work. You got to mix them up a little.
And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, Northwestern 3, Purdue nothing. And we're ready now for the start of the second quarter. It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 38. The Wildcats come out showing 3 wide. He drops back. Looks. He unloads it. Complete. They'll bring him down at the 31-yard line. He can provide some excitement.
He sure can. And the thing that makes this play successful is the fact that he's on the same page with his quarterback. Sometimes you see wide receivers that don't have their heads in the game, and they make stupid mistakes.
You're right. Then they complain about not getting the ball.
Northwestern comes out with an I formation. They run a counter. Number 9 with a takedown at the 27-yard line. He picks up 4 yards on the carry. Second and 6. Ball on the 27-yard line. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Lets it fly. And that one's fallen incomplete. It's third down and 6 to go. 5th play of this drive coming up. Northwestern comes out with 5 receivers. Number 11 back to throw. He passes it. It falls incomplete. Well, he was looking to the end zone on that one.
I'll tell you what, the defense was not about to let him score there.
Fourth down at 6. They're in field goal range. Hoffman comes in to kick the field goal, and he's going to have to get a leg into this one. It's up. And it's through the uprights. And that was not an easy kick, guys.
Forget about it. This kid can make it from 60 yards or further.
Northwestern is ready to kick it away. Number 6, and Harris, deep to return. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 6 takes it at the 4. Breaks one. They'll start this drive at the 36-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Number 18 still has it. He throws it. And it's caught, brought down at the 44-yard line. A good play fake that time.
Here, the play action was key. It held the linebackers there by the fake by the running back, and the running back did a very nice job of carrying out his fake.
And the quarterback did a tremendous job of the fake handoff, too.
1st and 10, ball on the 44. Lowe, alone in the backfield. And he's tackled at the 42. The quarterback gets a couple on the draw play. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 42-yard line. Purdue comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Drops back to pass. He wants it all, going long. Complete, tackle at the 15-yard line. What a play.
What a play is right. Here they throw the ball to the tight end, and the big guy shows that he's valuable not only as a blocker, but as a receiver as well. Nice catch.
It's 1st and 10. They're threatening inside the 20. Northwestern brings in their nickel package. He drops back. He lets it go, and it's caught. Ward brings him down at the 1-yard line. A nice pass play there.
Let me tell you, the reason why this play worked was the fact that the defense didn't do a good job of knocking the wide receiver off his route. You got to jam him at the line and throw their timing off.
Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. Lowe gets it on the inside. And so they punch it in on the ground, Kirk Herbstreit.
Great job up front by the offensive line. They get a good, strong push that allowed the runner to get it in there for the touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. Over 3 minutes remain in the second quarter, and the score is Purdue 7, Northwestern 6. Purdue ready to kick this one off. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Lawrence fields it at the 11.
Kickoff return, 20 yards. Lawrence on the return.
They'll get the ball here at the 31-yard line. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Back to pass. Throws it out there, and they couldn't hook up on that one. And he had a man wide open.
Oh, boy. And you talk about missed opportunities. That could have been a huge play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. The Wildcats line up in an I formation. Number 11 drops back. He's looking for his man. Number 86 makes the catch. That was a good completion there.
Yeah, I really liked the good, clean routes they ran on that play.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 35. The Boilermakers line up in a nickel back. Number 11 steps back to pass. Shirley has it. Reed with a takedown at the 41. Doesn't get enough for the 1st down.
Yeah, nice job of making a few yards, but they got to be disappointed they didn't make the 1st down.
4th and inches coming up here. Ball on the 41. The Wildcats line up to punt. Morales signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 23-yard line. They'll go to work at the 23-yard line.
Start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
The Wildcats line up with 6 defensive backs. Number 18, back to pass. Lets it go. Complete. Covington brings him down at the 27. The Boilermakers are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Second and 6. Ball on the 27-yard line. 2 tight ends here. Number 18 drops to throw. He unloads it. Davis hangs on to it. Nice little catch there, huh, Coach?
Yeah, that was a good call. I like that call. I like short passes. They're safe and can lead to some really good yardage.
Third and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on their own 32. They put everyone up on the line. Rowe on the give. Brought down at the 36. About 4 yards on that play. First and 10. Ball on the 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Northwestern brings in the nickel here. Lets it fly. Number 35 with a takedown at the 48-yard line. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield. Northwestern comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. He fires right, batted away, and he couldn't get the ball in there.
No, he couldn't, and I'll tell you why. The defense did a nice job that time of reading the play and following their assignments.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 48. The Boilermakers have 5 receivers on this play. Drops back to pass. He steps up. Morales with a catch. Ward brings him down at the 39-yard line. The Boilermakers call for a timeout. That was their second timeout. First and 10. Ball on the 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Purdue lines up with 3 receivers. Number 18 drops back to pass. And it's caught. And he's taken down at the 33-yard line. They pick up a good 6 yards there.
6 on the play.
He drops back. Under pressure. Steps up. He passes it. Number 21 makes a catch. He fired that ball in there.
Yeah, good execution there. Nice job of getting the first down on that pass.
Number 18 drops back. Looking. He throws it. And that one's fallen incomplete. Boy, would he like to have that one back.
Yeah, you're right. This offense relies so much on timing, and as you saw there, when their timing gets knocked off, they have a tough time connecting on plays like this.
It's second down and 10 to go. This is the 10th play of this drive. The Boilermakers line up with 4 wideouts. Number 18 steps back to pass. He lets it go. He caught it for the touchdown. And they got burned deep on that one, my friend.
I'll tell you what, my friend, that quarterback has a killer instinct. He saw a hole in the defense and immediately he attacked it.
And he hits the PAT. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Purdue 14, Northwestern 6. Purdue to kick this one off. He kicks it. Aiken takes it to 15.
21 yards. Aikens on the return.
They'll take over at the 35. Purdue brings in the nickel here. Number 11, back to pass. Going deep. Incomplete pass. And he misses his wide receiver there.
Yeah, you're right. This is an area that he's worked so hard to improve since day one. The accuracy of his throws. He's improved, but as you can see, he's upset here with himself.
2nd and 10, ball on the 35. Number 11 is back in the gun. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He goes downtown. Tipped away. The safety comes up with a nice play.
Nice job of the safety here, sitting back and playing center field, and then seeing the ball and coming up and simply batting the ball away.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 35. They come out in a 5-wide set. Drops back to pass. Under heavy pressure. He's looking. Tackle at the 41-yard line. The offense calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Fourth and 4. Ball on their own 41. The Wildcats come out in a shotgun. Number 11 drops to throw. Looks. He wants it all. Going long. Swatted away. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Purdue 14, Northwestern 6. Purdue will be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it off. Lawrence takes from the 10. They'll throw the flag.
Holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty. First down.
They'll start this drive at the 23-yard line. Northwestern comes out in the shotgun. He drops back, throws it out there, and it's knocked away. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Second and 10, ball on the 23-yard line. Number 11 comes to the line with 3 wide. Number 11 back to throw. Rolling out to the left side. It's dropped. It's third down and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. Back to pass. He's looking for his man. And it falls incomplete. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Well, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
It's 4th down and 10 yards to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. They come out in a punt formation. And it's out of bounds at the 47. They'll get the ball here at the 47-yard line. Purdue in a 5-wide set.
Set. Hut.
Number 18 drops back. Lets it go. Complete. Number 46 with a takedown at the 40. So they pick up a few with a pass play, Coach.
Yeah, it was. I like plays like these. As long as you're moving forward and not backward, you're doing pretty good.
Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 40. Lowe lines up as a single back. Handoff up the middle. He's at the 30. Number 35 brings him down at the 26. Great run by the tailback.
On that play, the defense looked a little overmatched there. They just got swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
Let's look at that one again. First and 10. Ball on the 26. Purdue lines up in a double tight set. Drops back to pass. He steps up, looking. Heaves a long one down the middle. Davis hauls it in for the touchdown. How they let the tight end get so open on such a big play.
That was poor defense. Looks like there was some miscommunication between the safety and the linebackers, which caused for him to get so open.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with under 5 minutes left in the third quarter, our score, Purdue 21, Northwestern 6. Purdue ready to kick this one off. Aiken and Lawrence back to return. Short kickoff. Lawrence fields it at the 11. It's first and 10. Ball on the 32. Going with the shotgun here. He drops back. He's looking. Steps up. He unloads it. And it's caught. Johnson with a takedown at the 47-yard line.
I'd like to say one thing. The reason they were able to get something out of this play is the fact that the quarterback had time to get rid of the football.
Good job up front by the offensive line, and don't forget the nice play by the running back as well.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Boilermakers put 4 men up front. Tries a stiff arm. Johnson brings him down at the 40-yard line. And a pickup of about 7. A second down and 3 to go. Ball on the 40. The Wildcats line up with 3 wide. Number 11 running the option. Now he pitches it. Brought down at the 34-yard line. Good yardage and a first down.
Yeah, Brad, the tailback took the pitch and picked up a few yards there on the option.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Number 11 lines up in the shotgun. Number 11 on the option. Makes a pitch. Rogers with a takedown at the 33. About a yard there on the quarterback keeper. Second and 9. This is the 5th play of this drive. Number 11 is back in the gun. Number 28 gets the carry. And down he goes at the 31. The draw play gets maybe 2 yards. It's 3rd down and 7 to go. 6th play of this drive coming up. Purdue brings in their nickel package. He's at the 20. Phillips brings him down at the 14. Good pickup on that run.
You know what made this play so successful was the vision of the ball carrier. Nice job of reading his blocks.
First and 10. 7th play of this drive coming up. The Wildcats set up in the gun. Number 11 steps back to pass. Complete. Reeves brings him down for a loss. Taken back a yard. Second and 11. Ball on the 15-yard line. Defense lines up in a 3-4. Number 11 tossing to the left side. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. How about that stop?
Here the linebacker uses his speed to come up with a huge stop behind the line of scrimmage.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on the 21-yard line. Purdue brings in the nickel here. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Going deep. Off his hands, incomplete. Couldn't find his man in the end zone there.
You know, as a quarterback, I can tell you that the defense is always tougher down in the end zone.
Fourth and long. Ball on the 21. Hoffman lines up for the field goal. The kick is up. And it's through the uprights. Northwestern lines up for the kickoff. Harris and number 6 back ready to return. Kicks it off. Number 6 fields it at the 7. They'll go to work at the 39. The Boilermakers have 5 receivers on this play. Drops back to pass. Looks, lets it fly, and it's caught. They'll bring him down at the 40-yard line. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 40-yard line. So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, Purdue 21, Northwestern 9. And we're ready to start quarter number 4. Second and 9, ball on the 40-yard line. The Wildcats bring in their dime package. He drops back. He passes it, and he can't make the catch. The clock will stop with that incompletion.
Boy, I don't understand that strategy at all. With the lead late in the game, you just need to run the football. That's not a smart decision.
Third and 9, ball on the 40-yard line. The Wildcats line up with 6 defensive backs. Number 18, back to pass. He lobs it right side. Low, has it. He's hit and got away. And he's tackled at the 44. Kirk, what makes this play so successful?
Well, Brad, anytime you have a short pass like this, the timing is crucial with the lineman. Here he does a nice job following his blocks and breaking it for a nice gain.
First and 10, ball on the 44. Northwestern comes out in a 3-4. Little handoff. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Brought down at the 28.
I think this offensive line is getting better and better as the game goes along.
And, Coach, I'll tell you what, I think they're killing the will of this defense. And I don't think they're done just yet.
It's first and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Low, alone in the backfield. The option left. Laterals back. Number 35 with a takedown at the 23. Solid 5-yard pickup there on the halfback option. It's second down and 5 to go. 6th play of this drive coming up. Low lines up as a single back. Back to pass. He steps up. He throws it. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And that will stop the clock.
Yeah, Brad, that doesn't make too much sense to me. You got the lead. Just run the football. Keep the clock running.
Third and 5 coming up. 7th play of this drive coming up. Number 18 has 5 receivers lined up here. And they hit him in the backfield. And they snuffed out the quarterback draw there.
And there was absolutely no place for that quarterback to run on that play. Good job by this defense.
4th down, 8 yards to go. They're in field goal range. Purdue sets up with 4 receivers. Steps up, looking. Deep pass down the left side. He's got it. Touchdown. And for that young man, it's touchdown catch number 2.
Hey, this guy's really stepped up for his football team today.
Well, it's obvious the coach wanted to get him involved in the game plan. It looks like it was a pretty smart move, too.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 4 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, the score is Purdue 28, Northwestern 9. Purdue to kick this one off. Lawrence and Aiken set to return. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Aiken fields it at the 9. Shakes off a tackle.
On the return.
They'll take over at the 31. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. Number 11 drops to throw. Johnson comes away with a sack. A big-time play by the defense.
Well, he just really overpowered the offense there. He simply used power to slide right through and come up with the pressure to bring down the quarterback.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 30. The Wildcats line up in an I formation. Johnson brings him down at the 35. He rumbles ahead and picks up about 5.
I like what the coach is doing here with this hurry-up offense. Watch for this young defense to get a little confused on this play.
Steps up in the pocket. He lets it go. Hey, what a great catch.
Yeah, he was aware of where the sideline was and made sure he stayed in bounds when he caught the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 50. High formation here. Number 11 back to throw. Throws it out there. Tackle at the 48. They go to the air and pick up a couple. Drops back to pass. He's looking for his man. And it falls incomplete. Third and 8. 6th play of this drive coming up. The Wildcats go with the I formation. He drops back. Pumps once. Lets it go. And that one's fallen incomplete. The tailback, the intended target.
Well, here the quarterback put just a little bit too much on the ball and overthrew him.
Fourth down, 8 yards to go. Ball right around midfield. Look for them to go to the air here. Back to pass. He unloads it. Incomplete. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
They'll start this drive at the 48-yard line. The Boilermakers line up in a goal line formation. Little handoff. Price with a takedown at the 37-yard line. How about the job of this offensive line, guys?
Boy, the hog mollies up front are demoralizing the defense. It's tough when you're tired. You're losing. You're being dominated physically. I don't know how long they can keep this up.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 37.
On the 37-yard line.
Defense lines up in a 3-4. And he's tackled at the 29. About 8 yards there. Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 29. The Boilermakers come to the line with their jumbo package. Number 18, hands off right side, and he's taken down at the 27. And not too much there on that run.
Not too much, but the key here is try to milk as much time as possible.
Third down, less than a yard. Ball on the 27. The Boilermakers line up in a goal line formation. Number 18 drops back to pass. Complete. And tackle. Number 3 brings him down at the 18. And a nice pass to the tight end.
Yeah, this is what I like. Move the ball down the field. Use that nice and steady intermediate passing game.
First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. The Boilermakers come to the line with their jumbo package. Handoff up the middle. He's inside the 10. Sheds a tackler. Covington with a takedown at the 2-yard line. And the tailback picks up great yardage on the run.
How many times did we see him run that play in practice this week?
1,000 times. And it was just as successful then as it is right now.
Let's see the replay on that run. Purdue lines up in a goal line set. Number 18 gives it up the middle, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown. What a run. That's his second rushing touchdown of the game. And he tacks on the extra point. So we're down to just a few seconds remaining here in the ball game. And our score, Purdue 35, Northwestern 9. Purdue lines up for the kickoff. Lauren and Aiken back deep to return, kicks it off. Aiken takes it from the 6. He jukes it. They'll get the ball here at the 28. Northwestern comes out in the shotgun. Number 28 on the delay. And down he goes at the 29-yard line. The Wildcats are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Second and 9, ball on the 29-yard line. The Wildcats go with the I formation. They hand it off. Number 9 brings him down at the 33. The Wildcats call for a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. It's third down and 5 to go. Ball on the 33. Northwestern lines up in a shotgun set. Number 11 on the option left side. They'll bring him down at the 37-yard line. And it looks like he's going to be short on this one.
Good job by the defense in knowing where the first down line was and stopping him just short of it.
And this blowout is finally over. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
We got exactly what we expected to get in this one. Northwestern knew they didn't stand much of a chance, but they probably would have liked to keep it a little bit closer than it ended up. There's just not a whole lot you can do when you're facing such a talented team like that.
That concludes another game of NCAA Football 2003. And again, our final